she'll calm down again. She'll say, hey, my legs, I cannot feel my legs. I can't feel my legs no more. They sang it for us. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you're an old subscriber, thank you for coming back. So this video is long overdue. I have filmed this particular video twice on different occasions. This content that I'm about to drop, I filmed it twice, and on the two occasions NEPA did their thing. If you know, you know. Well, if anybody is watching from outside Nigeria, I just like to explain that the electricity company that distributes lights to us here is not regular. Like, we don't get to have lights where I stay. We don't get to have light 24/7. So, and then there was a huge rainstorm, and I think it affected a lot of things. I think it spoiled some things and all. So the lights has been very terrible, and our generator is not in use at the moment. And I was like, my last video will clock a month in some days time. I don't want to start my YouTube journey being inconsistent, right? So I just said let me use natural light. I'll just like target the time that the sun will come out very well, and I'll use natural light. So this is me using natural lights now. So on today's episode, in today's video, I am going to be talking about my weed experience. If you've not watched my other video, my last video, is advised that you watch it so that you like get the gist of this particular video I'm doing. Okay, so let me just give a backstory from the previous video. So somebody asked me if I've been intoxicated. I said no, I've not been intoxicated, drugs or alcohol, but that I have had an experience with weed. And a lot of people wanted like an explanation for the statement I made. So here I am giving a lowdown of what actually happened. Stay tuned. So it happened last year, March 7/8. 7th was on a Saturday, 8th was on a Sunday. So we were to have our FYB dinner, final year dinner, March that 7th. So, and it was obviously the dinner, going to be in the night, right? But my friends and I had a prior engagement somewhere. So in that 7th, on the Saturday afternoon, we had to attend an Owambe reception. So we went for the Owambe reception, and well, every other person was eating rice at the reception. Me, because I like my my Nigerian food, West Africa delicacies, I decided to like go for pounded yam. So we finished at the Owambe. We came back, started preparing for our dinner. I had to make up say 2-3 people. I had to make up 3 people minus myself. So we finished, I think we did some videos, snapped some pictures. We're looking all pink, all nice. I'm going to plug the picture, some of the pictures we took before we went to the venue. I'm going to plug it somewhere around to see that no, these girls were looking nice, but we did not know what was coming. So we got to the venue, we got to our table, we sat on our table. The program did not start early. So while we were waiting for other people, they started serving us like appetizers. Like, appetizers like something to share munch on. In the meantime, he gave us chin chin. Then the whole thing started, like the program started, and two of my friends, my other friends, had not arrived. So so that you understand this story very well, I'm trying to keep those my friends. I'm trying to like what's what's the Yoruba one? Mo fẹ́ forúkọ bò wọ́n láṣìírí. I want to use name to cover their secrets. In other words, I want to make them anonymous. So I will like break down how many friends of mine came today so that you'll be able to, because you have to follow me closely to get the lowdown of this gist. Capiche? So, I said some of my friends and I, we went for one bear. We were three. Minus me. So plus me, that makes us four bar. That went for that one bear. So they went for that party in the afternoon where I ate pounded yam. So me, one of my girlfriends, another of my girlfriend, the one guy among us. So let's say my friend's name, the first girlfriend, let's say her name is Ola. Let's say the second one's name is Damokwe. Then the guy, well, is the only guy there. So when I say the guy, you should know the person I'm talking about. Are we listening? Are you following me? Okay. So Ola, Damokwe, me, and the other guy were the ones that went for the party. That went to for the Owambe party. So we also went for the dinner. But we were seated at the same table. But I had two other friends that had not arrived. They were supposed to be on our table too. So let's say the two girls. One was named Sheye. The other one's name is Sheyi. So how many girlfriends like that? 4. Ola, Damokwe, Sheye, and Sheyi. Are you following? Yes. So we had gotten to some part of the event when Sheyi and Sheye came in. They came in like around 12:01. So they came to our table, sat on our table, and everything was going rosy. We're already at award ceremony. And they're already like giving awards. All of a sudden, Sheye was seated by my side. Sheye was seated here. Sheye was here. Sheyi was at the other side. So Sheye was in between Sheyi and I, right? All of a sudden, Sheye just started shouting, kicking the chair, pinching me also. I will not die. I will not die. I will not die. The devil is a liar. I will not die. I will not die. What is happening? I'm lost. Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Then Sheyi started joining. You will not die. The devil is a liar. Both of them started speaking in tongues. I was like, what is happening? What's wrong? Well, at that point I could not ask her what was happening because she was not even listening to anybody. So I started speaking in tongues, low key, to just gently praying under my breath. This. For like 15 minutes, this girl kept going. I will not die. The devil is a liar. I'm not going to die. Devil, oh, you are failed. Oh, can you come? That's how everybody from different angles too started speaking in tongues too. Like this thing have turned to revival. Like, what is happening exactly? Did I mention that this our dinner was not on campus? The all was outside campus. So Everybody started speaking in tongues. For 15 minutes, the MC had to tell all other things to cease all other activities because the DJ was still playing songs on that. Like everything should be on hold first. Calm down. Thinking that she will like recover soon. But no. Okay, she paused for like say 3 minutes. That was when we took her outside. So I and my other friends, we took her outside. Kuba fresh hair several because we didn't know what was happening. At this point, my friend has removed her gilly. My Sheye friend, what's your gilly? Because the gilly was so nice. I'm hoping I will get a picture and plug the picture somewhere too. The gilly was so nice, looking pink, makeup, everything set. But at this point, this girl has removed her gilly. She was already outside, walking barefooted. What is wrong? She was still shouting, Sheye, I'm not going anywhere. The devil is a liar. I'm not going anywhere. Nothing is wrong with you. Calm down. I was still praying. I was laying hands on her praying because I did not know what to do. I was scared myself. So later, after like 3 minutes, she was still like performing. Not performing, but she was still experiencing some things. Sheye then took her somewhere else. Like at this point, the party has scattered everywhere has scattered. Nobody could continue with the program again. Most people came outside and were wondering what was happening. Later, like everything was shut, calming down, but Sheye were at the other side of the hall. She was still shouting. She poured water on her face. She was still shouting, I'm not going to die. I've not fulfilled my purpose. I'm not going to die. The devil is a liar. Small time. My friend Damakwe she just started eating me. To me. I was like, okay. To me. Can you see me? I was like, in my mind, I was like, when they play rough play. He said, to me, can you see me? I was like, I can't see you. He said, no, my body is leaving me. Abi, my spirit is leaving my body. You cannot see me. I cannot feel my legs. To me, I cannot feel my legs. It's like, ha! Guy, 2 minutes ago, you were fine. So what could have happened between then and now? I was like, calm down, I can see you. She said, my spirit is leaving my body. My spirit is leaving my body. That's how she carried her. She should sit down on chair. She just sat down on chair outside. At this point too, she have removed wig. She was pouring water on her legs. Nothing is wrong with you. This my Damakwe friend, she already carried phone. She was already calling her grandma, calling her big mommy to say that Odigbo she how they go. She was telling them that it's like she's already leaving now. That she's outside. Guy, you're not going anywhere. Remain small. My guy would have started singing farewell songs because it was crazy and I was scared because I didn't know what was happening. Every other person, some people's experience was severe, others were not as severe because there was another group of people that were already hallucinating and they were dizzy, but they were not as it was not as wild as my other friends. They were just like, something is wrong with me, but I don't know. So they just sat down. At one point, they poured water on their head, drinking water too. I think they were just feeling dizzy, so they were seated somewhere else. But my friend's own, it was just wild. And one thing that was common to all of them was that they were asking for water, they were drinking water, they were pouring water on their head. So at one point, the thing will leave them. I don't know how I will explain that in English, but at one point they will be calm, Then next thing again, it will start again. Ah. So I was with me, me, Ola, and then my guy friend. We were with Damokwe. Sheye was with Sheye. So I was sha rubbing her back. I didn't know what me rubbing her back would do, but I was sha rubbing her. Nothing's wrong with you. You're fine. But I was just saying it. But in my mind, I was scared. I was like, hey, is it 5 dinner? What I came to do? Have finished school. Lord, what is happening? Kilo Shelley. I did not know. And we were off campus. At one point, my Dama boyfriend was already like, to me, there's something in this place. We need to leave this place. There's like a demon here. We need to leave this place. Like, we cannot leave anywhere. It's off campus. Our hostel is a bit far. We cannot start walking back in the middle of the night. Shusha, she'll calm down again. She'll say, hey, my legs. I cannot feel my legs. I can't feel my legs no more. They sang it for us.
I can't feel my face no more. I can't feel my legs no more. But you pa, but them a joke pa. Oh yeah.
Like, I cannot feel my legs. I cannot feel my legs. When I was already thinking, okay, it's only Damokwe and Sheye that were the people affected with this. My Hola friend, who is a Muslim, started saying her own things in Arabic. Started shouting in Arabic. Like low-key, I was already expecting that the thing will jump to me too, and I will also start performing. But this kid was like, to me, I can't. My face is doing somehow. My head is turning me. She started saying something in Arabic. I was like, okay, sit down. Your own is not as severe as Damopo and Sheye. Just sit down. I think she was tying gele too. She removed. No, did she remove it? No, she didn't remove it because she's a Muslim, so she could not remove the gele. But I think she was drinking water, pouring water too on her face. Like, guys, it was not funny. I was even at one point, my Damokwe friend was looking like she was about to start sleeping. I was like, this girl should not go and sleep, and she will not. I said, guy, you cannot sleep. Oh, just open your eyes wide. You cannot sleep. Sorry. Maybe when we get to the hostel, you can sleep, but now you cannot sleep. Shall rubbing her back. That nothing is wrong with you. Nothing is wrong with you. Long story short, my guys. Long story short, the chin chin that was served as appetizer, that was served as something to munch on, was laced with weed. That was what caused this whole commotion. And how I did not eat that chin chin, because I did not eat it. Even the food that was served, I took just 2 spoons and it wasn't appealing to me, so I did not eat. How I did not eat that chin chin, it's still a wonderment to me, because me, if I see something, I will eat it, because I'll just be like, I paid for it, so it's on my table. Why shouldn't I eat? But I didn't touch that chin chin at all. And later, like after the whole event, and now started thinking, I wanted to really know the reason why I did not eat that chin chin. Well, the only logical reason I could get was that, okay, I ate pounded yam in the afternoon, and that pounded yam was like very big. I ate pounded yam in the afternoon, so maybe I was not that hungry. Maybe that was the only logical reason that I did not touch that chin chin at all. That was why. So it was just me in my group, my clique. So just me and my other guy friend that did not eat that chin chin. That was why we were not affected. So the whole commotion was because chin chin was laced with weed. And after the whole thing had subsided, according to Sheye, like days later, she said she had not eaten anything. Like she was really hungry when she came for the dinner, and maybe the last meal she had was in the afternoon. So when she came, she had eaten chin chin at one table before. She just said, just like eating the chin chin. Well, like she had eaten, she had finished a plate of chin chin at a previous table before coming to our own table to eat another round. So maybe that was why our own experience was severe. And okay, for an average person, it would not have been speaking in tongues. But because she is a believer, that was like a first response to the foreign um activity that was going on in her mind. Okay, say for an unbeliever now, maybe the unbeliever that just started saying nonsense and all. But because she's a believer, the first response she had to that thing was speaking in tongues and praying. So that was why the thing just okay. The thing just, I don't know the English, the thing just went like that and everybody started catching it in that sense because it was just crazy. And up 2 days later, from what I heard from my friends, they said 2 days later they were still like getting some bits of the stuff, like they were still having their minds were still cloudy. Like 2 days later, rather 2 days later, their minds were still cloudy. Ha. Since that day, anytime I see chin chin like this, I get PTSD because now it's funny. Oh, you people can laugh. It's funny, but at that moment, I was scared to my bones because I didn't know what was happening. It was like film, like just like hey, Shelly, what is happening now? Oh, anytime me and my friends, there's no time we come together. There's no time we come together to gist that story does not pop up. It may be okay, maybe we just sit chin chin and the thing we just remember and start laughing. Ah, up to now, till today, we don't know the person that brought that chin chin for us. We don't know, but we are forgiving the person, whoever it may be. So, ladies and gentlemen, be careful what you eat at parties. That's the moral of this story. Be careful what you cannot just eat. Don't just eat anything. I've learned my lesson. We have learned our lesson. So that is the end of this gist. Thank you for listening. Oh wow, almost 20 minutes. Thank you for listening. I maybe I'll edit and cut some things. I don't know yet. But thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, I remain your girl. Bye.